Hey everybody, right here. Welcome to my channel. Today, finally got in my Collectable Geek Year 1 Cachet. So, Collectable Geek. Now, when I got my first box from Collectable Geek, it kind of shot me to the hole for thinking about the company. Got my second box, the Who lock box. Excellent box. Brought me back up. And they've kind of gone up and down. They're a small company. If you don't know, they're not a big corporate company or anything. They're a small company of a couple people. So it makes it hard. And they've always put out deluxe box, regular box, and the cachet. And then they're always doing their posters that they get from artists wherever people do it. So, they're always the most expensive, to be honest with you. Very expensive. The shipping is outrageous. In my mind, for a company that ships out a ton of boxes, the shipping is outrageous. So that being said, though, if you go on their Facebook page, if you haven't been following them, they shut down for a while after they did these two, and they made some changes. They came back on, and now they're only going to provide one box, which is basically your deluxe box. From what they say, it's going to be about $60. But they changed it, so in the U.S. you get free shipping. Canada, I want to say it's a flat rate of $10, and international, I think it depends on where you're at. I'm not sure. You have to double check. So they made that change. So they're only doing one box, but they are coming out with a Funko box. But it's basically, from the sounds of it, they haven't got it out yet. They don't have a price on it. But from the sounds of it, it's basically like Pop in a box. You know, where you got to send them a list of all your pops, and they're going to send you pops that you don't have. So, I don't know, depending on the price, are they going to be any better than Pop in a box? I don't know. I like Pop in a box. They're pretty cool. They have a giant selection of pops. They get a ton of them. So, we'll have to see. I don't know. So, that being said, we're going to go through their year one, which is basically a mix of stuff from what they did in past years and stuff in their fandom box, since they're not going to do fandom boxes. And to be honest with you, a company that small, I think the smart move was dropping down to one box. It gives you a better chance to get these boxes together. You're not trying to do 3 boxes at once. Hopefully they'll still get some cool stuff in there at the lower price. The shipping was a big thing. They took care of that, which was a good job. Very good, Collectable Geek. I'm glad you're listening to people and making changes. That makes you a really good company when you do that. I'm sure you're going to lose some people because you're going to be a $60 only box. And I think a lot of people are probably getting that cheaper box, which it happens. I mean, if you get the value, some people are going to be able to afford it. Other people aren't going to be able to afford it, and that's just the way it goes. You know, they can't afford other boxes that are out there, you know, like probably like Comic-Con box, which is $40 or something like that. But they have awesome stuff, and is one of my top boxes. So, but it's a good business model, I think, that you drop down to one box instead of trying to do 3 boxes. It's really difficult to try and keep 3 great boxes going. That was probably one of the problems you guys had. So I think it's a good move on your part. You know, as you build and get bigger, you can add boxes. You know, it's not that big a deal. If you get a good box out, that's all that matters. Most companies only do one box. You know, even Nerd Block, it's different companies for each one of their blocks. It's Nerd Block Classic, it's Comic Block, it's Horror Block, it's Kid Box. They're all different companies. They're not one company, even though they're on one big umbrella. They're different sections of the same company that take care of those. It's not like you guys are all one group of people trying to take care of all this stuff, and I think that overwhelmed you and it created some problems. So it's a good move. I'm glad you're doing it. So that being said, let's get into this box and see what we get. So first thing we do is the shirt, which I think is pretty cool. It's pretty funny. I'll show it to you. And it says Collectable Geek turned a year old, and all I got was this lousy shirt. So playing on all the stuff that when you go visit someplace, they always do that. But it's kind of cool. I like it. It's kind of funny. And then you get the guy in there with it, and then he's wearing a shirt with it, and then on down the line. So that's kind of cool. Gilding, but that's alright. Heavy cotton. That's what I use. Works good for me. So that's pretty funny. I like that. That's pretty good. Then we get into where should I start? Alright. Let's start here. So I'm assuming that they must have did like a Lord of the Rings box at some point. Because we got Frodo lunchbox. Tin box. It's nothing special or anything about it. Basically, just a novelty item. I don't know. Not a huge fan. It doesn't really matter. There's people out there that love this. Lord of the Rings kids that just love this stuff. So that's fine. It's cool. It's just a little novelty thing. Let's see. And then we got a pop. Funko Pop. It's basically X-Men Deadpool. Which I'm assuming most everybody has it by now, if they're interested in it. But it comes in a protector, so that's cool. It's one of the little lighter ones. And my box got a little smushed, and this thing got smushed. This thing did not hold up well. But it's just a protector. It's more of like a dust protector more than anything, I think. And it helps a little bit, gives a little strength, but nothing fancy. So, whatever. And then we've got Wacky Wobbler Bobblehead from Doctor Who, the Weeping Angel. Which is cool. Hangs with their Doctor Who special. Who Sherlock special. It's not bad. I'm not a huge bobblehead guy, but man, who really is? I mean, it's still get it from Marvel and everybody else in the Funko Pop, but that's alright. Something I don't have, so that's cool. And then we got, oh, this is pretty cool. I like this. One of those metal signs that says caution, zombie chasing after people. That's metal. It's got the rolled edge so you don't cut yourself, which is awesome. Nice thinking on there. That's kind of cool. I like it. I like those metal signs are kind of cool like that. So that's a good one. Then we got, there's quite a bit in this box, which is what you should get in a cache. So good job on that. Then we got a little, what they call it, a change case. It's a coin purse. Alright, coin purse. Girl pair. Is this Mikey? No. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, tell me who that is. For some reason my brain's drawing a blank. So it's just a little novelty thing you can clip on your purse or whatever if you like having your change dangling off for somebody to grab. Nothing special, but it's kind of neat. Little filler thing. And then we got, this is pretty cool though. I'm actually going to take this out so you can take a look at it better. It is a Star Wars pint glass. Check that out. I don't know if the lights shine on it, but if you read it on top, it says Rule the Galaxy. And then it's got the, oh my god, my brain's not working at all. But the dude with the mask, the Jedi, the Dark Jedi. But this is nice. This is a nice glass. This is really cool. 16-ounce glass, handmade, made in China. But it's a heavyweight, nice glass. This is a cool glass, man. That's awesome. So that is really cool. I like that. Made by Disney. Got the Disney seal and all that stuff. But that is really awesome. That's an awesome glass. Nicely done. Put it back so I didn't smash it. And then we got a Flintstones plushie. A Barney. Hey, Fred. So, he's neat. You know, is what it is. So, that's alright though. And then we got, like I said, there's quite a few things in here. Which is cool, which is what you expect out of a cache. Okay, childproof. Childproof, where'd my blade go? Hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Childproof. what you got is a keychain, or dog tags, sorry, dog tags, of the Avengers. Lightweight chain. I believe these are, I don't know if they're tin or stainless, but basically it's the Avengers all together in one side, Marvel on that side, and then on the second one it's Avengers symbol. And they're coated in plastic and stuff so you don't get cut and stuff, so that's kind of neat. Again, like always, I'm not a big fan of dog tags. It just seems to be a new trend for a lot of stuff. Never been a fan, but that's alright. It's not a bad set. It's not like a real cheap little tin thing that falls apart. Then we got the Tomorrowland pin. So that's something else there. And we got a magnet. Decepticons. That's one of those big, thick magnets. So that's cool. Those are cool. I like them when they're big and thick. Can handle it instead of those flimsy ones that if you bend it too much, it'll just put a crease across there and fall apart. So these are kind of cool. And lastly, we are to the end. Poster. Now, if you know, they do these mini prints, and so they did a full-size print. Now they're doing that. I guess they're selling. And it's Sherlock. Him and Jack. And if you look down here, it looks like it has a signature and a 2015 on it. So I don't know if that means it's signed by somebody. I don't know who it would be signed by, but sorry, that's my phone going on. I'm not sure if it's got information for it or not. Yeah, it's like, enjoy the music. Stupid phone. Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says full-size micro poster. They sent you a little card telling you everything, and they even put prices on it for you. So they can give you what they must have paid for, or what they say it's for. So, it's a neat poster. I just don't know who it is. If it's really signed by somebody. It's got initials and then 2015 rather. So, a little information on that would be cool. Maybe it would be on their Facebook page. I'll have to check it out. So, that was everything. But that's quite a bit of stuff. Which is cool. I like it. So that being said, let's price it out. And like I say, they had prices on their little card. And they're pretty close. To be honest with you. They're really close with their pricing. So let's start out. This poster, let's start with that. They have like $16 or whatever on it. But if it's signed and stuff, then yeah, I can agree with that. But if it's not signed, it's on decent stock, but it's just a poster you can print out. So I put maybe $10, $8 to $10 on it. But if it is signed, you know, I don't have any information on that. And if it is, so then we can roll it up to $15, $16. All right. So then we go to the bottle. This one's still about $12. I mean, you could find all this stuff cheaper at other places. But I'll roll the common prices I can buy them at. That's $12. And then we got the pop. Like I say, a common one. You could probably buy it pretty cheap. But since it's got a protector, I'll add $1 to it, so about $11 roughly. For that, old Barney here, he's selling for $10. Trying to look at my pricing over here at the same time. This sign, you can get those for about $6, something like that, depending on what's printed on them. But I'd say about $6 would be a good price. And these are pretty close to the prices they listed on there as to what they're worth. This magnet, that's rolling about $6. Oops, sorry, Decepticons. This glass, which again I say is really cool. But they're selling this for about $9, $10, but it's nice heavy glass. It's really cool. The dark. I forget what that guy's name is again. Shoot myself for that. but it's pretty cool. That's a nice glass. So, $10 on that. These dog chains. I've seen these for sale. The Avengers one for $12 about. This pin, there was like 2 different styles. This one was around $5. Coin purse. You can buy these about $4 or $5 now with these stores because it's got the name. It's Nickelodeon. It's got the Nickelodeon tag on it and stuff, so it's a little more expensive. The Froto lunchbox. I'd say about $12. It depends on who's on it, who's popular, whether it sells a lot. Anywhere from $10 to $12. So, but where that is. And then lastly, we got the shirt. As always, good, bad, ugly, $12. It's not a bad shirt. I like it. It's kind of cool. So, adding it up, you're about anywhere from $105 to $110. That's pretty good. That's what you would expect of a cachet, though. Cool stuff. Wide variety. Prices there. Of course, I paid like $70 for it, but that was with the shipping, which it still had at the time. Without the shipping, it probably would have been about 60, 65, something like that. 60, 65, somewhere in there. So, not bad, but that's what you're looking for. You're looking for some cool stuff, and there's some cool stuff in here, like the shirt and all that. The glass is cool, poster's cool, tin, sign. You know, you can't like everything, but as long as there's a good amount that you like, the price is worth, the value is more than what you paid for it, it's always a plus. So they did pretty good. They did really good on this, and I hope it stays this way with this new boxes that they're coming out with, so that we can keep getting the value. It makes me want to buy from them, even though they're a higher price one. They're getting the value in there, and so I'm willing to buy it. And that's what I don't have any problem with that. I know some people will, and that's just the way it is. Some people just don't have the money for it. Only reason I have money for it because I work like 3 jobs, so and I'm kind of addicted to it. So, but overall, it's a pretty good box. I'm very happy with it. Good job, Collectable Geek. I know I've savaged it before, but this box, the box before, True Hurlock, was pretty good. Can't wait to see the monster one. That should be coming soon, and we'll see if that's any good. If it is, then I definitely recommend you. So, you're winning me over. So good job. So as always, leave me some comments. Tell me what you thought, what you liked, didn't like, don't like, and subscribe. As I say, we got more stuff coming up, and that's all we got. Thanks.